Bank Nifty trading negative. So be cautious in picking the portfolio on a banking. So probably PSU can get some support because it is much oversold and in a support zone. So the larger picture will clear things for us. Okay, so that is what the channel support is for PSU. Okay, so usually it's a trend. This present pattern shows that we have more legs on downside taking PSU at this point. So this is the struggling area, and this blue line short term stands as a support, which is 2670 sorts. The moment we crack this, we are standing on a long term support zone, which is at 2420. And I believe this could hold, and this is a long-term trend line. Okay, and that shows if we are cracking some 300 points, so probably it is standing at 2793. So I'm talking about 2420. Okay, so which is almost 400 points dip on PSU banking. So that shows that there is more downside which we can see in PSU. So just be selective on picking these banks. So there is more headroom. So probably we have this just taking a pause at this point. So maybe PNB has more legs to move down. Okay. So PNB ready for 84.10. This I have given at which point? So this is crack. So I've calculated somewhat at this point. So it was my previous chart which I've prepared, and I've given a sell call somewhere here. I've drawn this channel. Okay, false. So probably 102, 105 was the zone, and that time I've given a target of 84. But just check this. Just remove this. This is the older one. Okay, so we are exactly at the support, long-term support, which for PNB stands at 61, and a temporary halt which is at 74. We are roaming around 74, and this month even just see the kind of deliverables at this point. So long-term delivery is being parked at this from levels of 165 to 106. So it seems we are just holding on to this parallel channel. It is so crucial. Just okay, we are standing somewhat. So just see the room, downside room, which is possible. Okay, so we are standing at the support point. We can crack down to 60, 61. We'll spend some time there. And I believe short-term PNB can come to 55, 56 odd level. So just be cautious on PNB as well. From if we fall from even at this point 78, there's a lot of 30% downward move even from this point. So that means looking at PSU banking chart, so 400 points correction can come. Okay, so avoid PSU in fact at this point. So we can check SBI, it's a backbone. Okay, so I've drawn this chart for you only previously. So we have two tops here, 1 and 2, and we are struggling at this point. This is the morning star formation, and it's a huge shooting star there. And I think if we crack 245, short-term support 233, and long-term trendline support is 225. Okay, so even SBI is prepared at this point. and 225 is something which it can test. So if we trade somehow on any negative news, if we trade below this red line, okay, then we will see, what is coming uh, on a longer period. But short term 225 is achievable on State Bank of India as well. So just be selective on banking scripts.